Good morning, everybody. I'd like to start this morning off by saying, giving Steve a great big thank you for his presentation last night. I thought it was absolutely fabulous. I've already received a few emails on that, and people saying, "Where's the recording? Where's the recording? We want to see it again." I will get the recording out today for the members. I got the recording out last night for the folks that paid for the class, and I will get it out for the members just not too long after the market opens. I'll get that done. It was fantastic, Doug. A big ditto on Doug's comment there. Steve, truly appreciate it. Look very forward to the Saturday classes coming up. So again, thanks a bunch. Okay, I am without a doubt running a little bit late today. DDS. This is a possible short for today. If it starts moving back up over the T-line, we don't want to short that. Anything back down below the T-line, we do. Certainly below yesterday's low, and then absolutely below this pivot low down in here. JWN. JWN is another possible short. On weakness today, we'll look for that 200-day moving average. 200-day moving average may not be there today, but we will be looking for that as a possible target. Let's see here. And SVNT. SVNT is a long candidate today. We have a little, not quite a morning star signal, but when we have this chart pattern right here where we have a little bit of a bearish candle, a doji, and then it comes back up with a bullish candle, I look at that as a morning star type candle. There certainly are prettier ones out there. There certainly are those that stand out a little bit more, but I still look at that as that morning star candle. We've consolidated very well here. We've had a nice trend up. We're looking for strength over the T-line, retest this swing high, and possibly higher. NG. We looked at NG a couple of times yesterday. NG has pulled back to the 50-day moving average. It is in our trap pattern with a little doji yesterday. What we need to see is not necessarily strength on this. Not necessarily strength. What I'm looking for is simply build a bottom at the 50. I'm looking to enter this today, and it doesn't have to be on candlestick price action strength. I'm looking at buying this as low as I can using that 50 as a stop. The chart overall is terrific. I think everything I think your probabilities are added up very well in this chart. I'm just looking for an entry here without it moving up, and then it can move up anytime after I get into it. That's my plan with NG. Let's see, SIRI. SIRI, nice reversal yesterday from a little 4-bar pullback, trending up nice, consolidate, trend back up, just like it did right here. Trend up, consolidate, trend up. Beautiful chart pattern working. We want to buy this on strength. Breakout today would be awful nice. Was that right? HNSN, excuse me. HNSN formed a bullish engulf yesterday, coming off the 50 within our trap strategy. We're looking for strength up over the T-line and ultimately a close over the 20-day simple moving average and start this trend back up. You can see how it trended up right here where the T-line over the T-line over the 20, and then see how the 20 started coming over the 34 right here. That's what we're looking for, everything to start working in sync and starting that trend right there. Pure, P-U-R-E, is a pinball setup. Nice little rounded bottom right here, candlestick rounded bottom after the downfall, after the big move to the downside. You can see where we tried to come up, it came back, and then it just slammed a hammer in there, and from that hammer it just kind of moves sideways. We're now up over the T-line in the 20-day simple moving average. I would look for the 34 EMA to be our first target, and then we'll see what happens after that. EDU. EDU is the featured stock pick for the day. EDU is a rounded bottom breakout. It's rallied up. It's consolidated very well. It's got a doji bullish engulf sitting right on the T-line. Nice flat trading right here. On a breakout, we're going to look for that 200-day moving average. I see no reason why we shouldn't be long this at this point. I'm questioning why I'm not already long in it. So I'll be looking to get long early this morning. One thing you might want to do is, we already have the horizontal line, the buy line. Just come right in here underneath the T-line. Put a little line in there like that. There you go. Now you've got a little bit of safety. In other words, you've got a target to look for. Your target is to buy in this area above this black line, below the green line, and then you're going to sit patiently for a breakout. That's what my plan is. That's what I would like to do with this. Buy in this area, sit patiently, let it break out and make some money. I know where my stop will be if it starts coming back down through this black line right there, the angled line. CHTP. A few people brought that one to the table yesterday. There may be traders in the room already in it. Nice call yesterday. Nice call on that yesterday from whoever posted it. I'm sorry, I do forget who did that. We have a nice rising method right here. Nice little pop, and then we have 3 bars to the downside, and now we have a rising method. By rules of the rising method, you want to be a buyer if it breaks out over this green candle. So there may have been buyers yesterday based on that. There may have been buyers earlier on. Nice, Doug. Way to go. Beautiful chart. I think there's still plenty time to be in this. I think there's a lot more upside. So this is one that we need to pay attention to. CHTP. LPLA is a short. Yeah, LPLA is a short. The only thing that concerns me is this candle right here. This is a belt hold candle, and I have found that belt hold candles are extremely bullish. It does not mean they have to be bullish right away, but it does mean something is happening in this area. So if we short this, we need to make real sure that we keep an eye on it, because it needs to come down below this belt hold candle right here. So right in here would be a little dangerous. Anything below that, and we might be a little safer. So watch the low on this candle, but I do think we have a nice short setting up. We'll just see if it follows through. Let's see here. AXU. AXU is stock that's pulled back into our trap strategy. We've got a little rounded bottom breakout up through the big 3, pull back into that trap, bullish Hiromi. We want to buy this on strength. 200-day moving average is our directional target. GORO. This is the last one I have on the watch list today. GORO. Once again, pulled back into the trap. There's a lot of charts like this right now. That's why there's so many, where they've pulled back to find support near or on or near the 50-day moving average, but yet they're trapped below the 20-day simple. And the theory behind this is if you look at a lot of charts that's trending up, they look kind of like this, where price moves above the T-line, the T-line's above the 20, and they just start tracking with these little pullbacks like this, little pullbacks, and they still move up, pull back up, pull back up, pull back up. Well, it's part of the cycle of a chart, moving up. Let's see, doing this, moving up above a particular moving average, then back down a particular moving average, then back up particular moving average, and then back down. The 20 is one of those that you get a lot of these cycles from, and when it pulls back below the 20 but holds above the 50, if you consider that the 20, and if you consider that the 50, then what happens is that price will come in there, and you want to start by, I guess what I should have done is drew the 50 down here this low. You want to come in here and start buying those because you're finding support, and if it starts moving up through that 20-day moving average resistance and it just follows the T line up, then that gets us on that T line run, and then that's where you get your multiple day rallies at. That's where you get your swing trade for a little longer period of time right through here. So beautiful setup. If it can get above the 20, I think we see the 50, the 200 up here. So nice little chart. Okay, market real quick. It looks like we're opening up higher on the market. Well, let's see, I'm going to leave that there. Looks like we're opening up higher, about 144.25. That puts us still underneath the T line, puts us right at the highs of yesterday. I'm not going to be overly bullish. I think we still see a little bit of sloppy trading. I don't think the bears are quite finished just yet, and I think it's perfectly normal that after 4 days down, and that's 4 healthy days down, that we see a little reversal, little oversold bounce. On the other hand, today, if we can close up over the T line, then I may change my little attitude on that, and I may become a little bit more bullish than I am right now. But basically, I'm going to wait for a reversal signal. I think that's the smart thing to do, and trying to guess whether or not this is the actual bottom or not, I think is a dangerous game to play. So, okay, let me get this going here.